Car logos and their meanings. Car logos sometimes have hidden meanings or special significance to the car manufacturers. Most of us can easily recognize the majority of car emblems and badges existing today, and some of you can even talk about performances and all kinds of technical specifications for the latest models, but very few actually know the meaning behind these car names and badges. So, come on, let's take a look. Volkswagen. The Volkswagen car logo meaning is obscure, as it's formed using two German words, Volks meaning people and Wagen meaning car. Thus, we can clearly see that the meaning of this car logo was, the car for people. And, the use of the first alphabet of these two words in the logo is another cool way of representing company's initials. You see, Volkswagen is actually a portmanteau of the German words for people and cars. The intention of this name is to express that their vehicles are intended for everyone. The name Volkswagen translates from German as car for the people. The brand was created out of Adolf Hitler's idea. He wanted to build a superhighway and make vehicles more affordable for people. Mitsubishi. Having a cool design, the logo of Mitsubishi has stored the car logo meaning in itself. As the word Mitsu in Japanese means tree, whereas Hishi means water chestnut. This logo was later designed by an employee named Tosa Clan, who designed as the image of three-leaf clover, a Japanese plant that is considered as a lucky plant, with the expectation that the user will be lucky. Subaru. The name Subaru is also the Japanese name for a cluster of stars in the Taurus constellation, known to many by the name Pleiades. These are the 5 stars in the automaker's badge. The large star symbolizes Fuji Heavy Industries and the 5 smaller stars indicate the 5 companies that merged to form FHI. Surely you're already wondering, why are there only 6 stars in Subaru's logo if it's named after a constellation of 7 daughters? The reason is to the naked eye, the cluster of stars appears to only have 6 stars. 2 are so close together, they appear as one big star. Thus, the Pleiades constellation is known for being the unification of the stars. Toyota. At the beginning of the 20th century, Sakichi Toyota was making looming machines in Japan. By the 1930s, he started a company to manufacture automotive vehicles, Toyota, aptly naming it after the family. In 1936, the company held a public contest to gather suggestions for a revamped logo, in an effort to move the company away from an independent, family-owned business to a full corporate enterprise. Out of 27,000 entries, the winning design used the Japanese katakana letters to, yo, and tada spell Toyota. The name change was primarily based on jikaku, numerology that associates good bad fortune with the number of brush strokes in a name. Instead of 10 brush strokes in the family name, Toyota in katakana only used 8, which was the number of wealth and good fortune. Hence, the name was officially changed. You could say the resulting success was a stroke of luck. In addition, do you know that the Toyota can be spelled using just the logo of it? Nissan. Inherited from its predecessors and sister company Datsun, Nissan is the abbreviation of the Japanese industrial production, Nihon Sanjuo. After the merger of Datsun, the new emblem of Nissan has echoed its slogan, innovation that excites. This brand new identity with gradient shades of silver and gray refers to the long-standing tradition of the Japanese culture. Not only is the Nissan name an abbreviation for the original company, it's also a combination of Japanese characters Ni, Sun, and San, product or birth. The meaning of the Nissan logo comes from the classic Datsun logo, based on the flag of Japan and Japan's nickname as the land of the rising sun. Honda. The Honda logo as a large H appeared as the brand's badge. The H is the first letter and the name of the Honda Motor Company founder Soichiro Honda. The capital H is broader at the top and narrower at the bottom, as if its arms are raised toward the sky. Just like Honda's official slogan is the power of dreams. Some people explaining the letter H symbolizes for the image of man standing firmly on his feet, reaching for more brilliant achievements from creative labor. Ford. Incorporated since 1912, the flattened oval-shaped Ford's car logos are designed in many blue and white color shades. With the Henry Ford signature embedded clearly on the blue background and inside the circle, the emblem advertises the Ford brand as hallmark for economy and reliability. The use of blue color in the Ford logo symbolizes strength, excellence and grace of the company, whereas the White color depicts nobility, elegance and purity. Audi. The company's name comes from the last name of founder August Horch. In German, Horch means listen here. In Latin, listen is Audi. When the merger occurred in 1932, the auto union emblem was made of 4 interlocking, overlapping rings, each containing the logo of a participating brand. Don't make the mistake of thinking that Audi's logo has anything to do with the Olympic Games. The 4 silver rings symbolize the 1932 merger of the 4 oldest car manufacturers in Germany, Audi, DKW, Horch and Wanderer. It was chosen to be silver as that is national racing color of Germany. Audi actually got its start way back in 1899, when August Horch founded Horch & C in Cologne, Germany. Shortly thereafter, due to differences of opinion with the company board, Horch left to start a new brand. But, since his surname was already in use by the brand he has just left, he chose instead to name his new company Audi.